Happy Thanksgiving!
Somebody come and save me from this, make it end. I feel it deep within, it's just beneath the skin. I must confess that I feel like a monster. I hate what I've become, the nightmare's just begun. I must confess that I feel like a monster. I feel like a monster. I feel like a monster. My secret side I keep it under lock and key. I keep it caged, but I can't control it. 'Cause if I let him out, he'll bring me down. Why won't somebody come and save me from this? Make it end. I feel it deep within, it's just beneath the skin. I must confess that I feel like a monster.
It's a Friday night with Aqua Alex. That means it's time to go live and chat fish.
Happy Friday, fish keepers! Welcome to the first ever Fishygiving Friday Live with me, Aqua Alex. Tonight we celebrate Thanksgiving as a fish keeping community. It is a Thanksgiving themed Friday Live. Tonight I have Thanksgiving themed fish keeping topics, where I'll talk about what fish keepers should be thankful for, Black Friday aquarium hobby deals, and a lot more. Tonight I'm going to feature the beautiful water cow goby, the Umbee Cichlid, the zebra tilapia, aka butterfly, and the Atennta Lionfish. Plus, Aqua Alexa has facts on geophagus and moray eels. All that and more. And as always, if you have any questions you want me to answer, please post them in the chat and I will answer your questions. So without further ado, let's go ahead and get this episode started. And let's start our show with my 3 questions that you can answer. Post your answers to these questions in the comments. It's time for Aqua Alex Asks You. What are you thankful for as an aquarium hobbyist? If you could gift a fish keeper something, what would you gift them? And what is your favorite catfish, cichlid, and tetra? Post your answers in the comments or in the chat, and I will go over your answers as they come in. I'm going to begin the show myself by answering these questions. If I had to pick one thing today as an aquarium hobbyist that I am thankful for is meeting intelligent fish keepers who I can go to for advice. Meeting the fish keeping experts and getting to pick their knowledge on fish species I haven't kept yet is something I really enjoy about the aquarium hobby. If I could gift a fish keeper something, I would gift them their favorite rare fish that they could not afford. My favorite catfish would probably be the tiger shovelnose. My all-time favorite catfish is the tiger shovelnose. My favorite cichlid is a tough one because there's a whole lot of cichlids out there that I love, but I think my all-time favorite cichlid, hands down, is the jaguar cichlid, Parachromis managuense, and my all-time favorite tetra is the red hook silver dollar. And those are my answers to those questions Aqua Alex asks you. Post your answers down in the comments below. And I see that we have a couple of answers here. So, how about those Niners is tuned in? And he says, thankful for you, Alex. I really appreciate that. Thank you very much. I'd give you a hug. Thank you. I appreciate that as well. Favorite catfish is the zebra pleco, and favorite tetra is the Buenos Aires, which is also a beautiful fish. And favorite cichlid would probably be the Cynospilium or red devil, both of which are amazing looking Central American cichlids. They are definitely beautiful. Thank you. How about those Niners for tuning in? I appreciate your answers, and I hope you enjoy the show, and happy early Thanksgiving. All right, let's get started with our first segment tonight. And we're going to start with Keeping It Real with Aqua Alex. And tonight I got a couple of awesome things that I want to talk about. Up first, on my website, from now until December 1st, in honor of Black Friday next week, I am doing 50% off the entire website. So all my merchandise is 50% off, including the Oasis Aquatics merchandise and a couple of fish keeping shirts that I have on there. Link to my website is in the show description. Just click that link, and at checkout, use discount code Black Friday 2024 to get 50% off your entire order. Later on in the show, I'll have a promo going over it in detail. I want to thank all the fish keepers out there for an incredible 250th episode of Aquatic Wetline this past Wednesday. This Wednesday, I had a great episode to celebrate 250 episodes of Aquatic Wetline. Special thanks to everyone who tuned in. Congratulations once again to Garcia Aquatics for winning the Oasis Aquatics giveaway. Special thanks to Eli for the amazing fish, and a special thanks to Tom McGuire for the amazing interview. A little bit later on in the show, I'm going to show some highlights from the 250th episode. I also would like to take the time to wish everyone a happy Thanksgiving. From Aqua Alex to the entire fish keeping community, happy Thanksgiving. I hope you have an amazing Thanksgiving this Thursday, and I hope you get some amazing fish keeping deals next Friday. Now, next Friday is the final Friday Live with Aqua Alex. This show is not going anywhere, except it's being moved to Sundays. Sundays at 8 p.m. Eastern, 5 Pacific, starting December 8th. So next week is our final Friday Live with Aqua Alex before it moves to Sunday nights. So next week, it's going to be a special episode of Friday Live. It is going to be Fish Store Friday Live. And here's what you can expect on Fish Store Friday Live with Aqua Alex next week, as it's hosted on Black Friday. I will have Fish Store stock list from Tangled Up in Cichlids, Nationwide Aquatics, Global Fish Co., and many other fish stores. I will have featured fish from Tangled Up in Cichlids, Nationwide Aquatics, and Global Fish Co. There will be a double Aqua Alex featured fish, a double saltwater featured fish, a double South American featured fish, and a double African featured fish. And we've got a special guest next Friday. Jeremy Leahy will be back on the show to conclude Friday Live with Aqua Alex. And then a week from this Sunday will be the premiere of Sunday Live with Aqua Alex. And that premieres on Sunday, December 8th. Actually, I believe that is 2 weeks from this Sunday. So 2 weeks from this Sunday, I'll be premiering Sunday Live with Aqua Alex. And the Sunday Live with Aqua Alex premiere will feature new segments, which will be an Asian featured fish, a featured fish store, a featured fish keeper, and a featured reptile. There will also be either the Aqua Alex Open Challenge or a special guest. I haven't decided yet, but next week I will have decided and we'll figure it out next week. But I can't wait for the premiere of Sunday Live 2 Sundays from now. And that is this week's Keeping It Real with Aqua Alex. And now we can begin talking about fish. Here is Aqua Alexa with her first set of facts. She now has facts on one of my favorite fish, the amazing geophagus. So Aqua Alexa, take it away and educate us all on geophagus.
Aqua Alexa kicking off the show with the first fish information. Here are some facts and information on Oasis Aquatics owner Tom and Aqua Alex's favorite South American cichlids. The Eartheaters, aka the geophagus. Geophagini is a tribe of cichlids from the subfamily Cichlinae, the American cichlids. It is the sister taxon to the clade, which includes the Cyclosomatini and Heroini. Fishes in the Geophagini are distributed from Panama south to Argentina. It is the most speciose of the 7 tribes within the Cichlinae, and it is subdivided into 3 subtribes: Acaricthina, Cranacaratina, and Geophagina, which together contain over 200 species. Geophagines show morphological and behavioral specializations to enable them to sift the substrates within their mouths so that they can separate benthic invertebrates from substrates dominated by sand or silt. Satanoperca is a small genus of cichlids from South America, where they are known from the Orinoco, Essequibo, Nicquerie, Amazon and Parana-Paraguay river basins. They are mainly found in areas with slow-moving waters, but some species have also been recorded from rapids. They are part of a group popularly known as Eartheaters and feed by picking up mouthfuls of sand to sift out food items such as invertebrates, plant material and detritus. The only exception is mid-water feeding S. Acuticeps. They often feed in small groups, and one individual may act as a watchman, which will charge an approaching piranha with its mouth open and fins erected. The Satanoperca in the group take turn acting as watchmen. Satanoperca are up to 10 inches in standard length, but the smallest species reach less than 2/3 that size. The species fall into 2 or 3 main groups: the S. Demon group, including S. Lilith, are relatively large, and have a distinct dark spot on the tail and 1 or 2 dark spots on the side of the body. S. Acuticeps is rather similar and variably placed in its own group or included in the S. Demon group, but it has 3 dark spots on the body and a differently shaped mouth. The remaining species are part of the S. Juruperi group, which may have a small tail spot and may have a poorly defined pattern of dark bands or blotches on the body, but always lack distinct dark spots on the body. Geophagus is a genus of cichlids that mainly live in South America as far south as Argentina and Uruguay, but a single species, G. Crassillabris, is from Panama. They are found in a wide range of freshwater habitats. They are part of a group popularly known as Eartheaters and mostly feed by picking up mouthfuls of sediment to sift out food items such as invertebrates, plant material and detritus. The largest species reach up to 11 inches in standard length. They are mostly kept in aquariums. Geophagus sensu stricto are mostly relatively peaceful, often have long fin extensions and are native to the Amazon, Orinoco and Parnaíba basins, as well as rivers of the Guianas. This group can be divided into 2 subgroups. The first is the G. Surinamensis complex, which includes most species. Fish in the aquarium trade often are identified as G. Surinamensis itself, but they are typically other members of this complex. The second subgroup contains G. Argyrostictus, G. Gottwaldi, G. Grammipareus, G. Herreri and G. Taeniopereus, which are somewhat less peaceful and can be separated from the G. Surinamensis complex by their dark stripe below the eye. However, this feature is shared with the next group. G. Brasiliensis complex, including G. Diamantinensis, G. Iporengensis, G. Etopicorensis, G. Multiocellus, G. Obscurus, G. Rufomarginatus and G. santosi, are more robust and aggressive species found in river basins of eastern and southeastern Brazil, Uruguay and northeastern Argentina. G. Steindachneri complex, including G. Crassilabris and G. Pellegrini and undescribed species entering the aquarium trade from Colombia, found west of the Andes in northern and western Colombia, northwestern Venezuela and Panama, where adult males develop a distinct, bulbous red forehead. Those are all the facts that I have on the geophagus, aka South American eartheaters. I'll be back later on in the show in the main event with facts on moray eels.
Thank you, Aqua Alexa, for the amazing information on geophagus. And later on in the show, she's going to conclude this week's show with facts on moray eels. Well, Friday Live with Aqua Alex is presented to you by Oasis Aquatics. And I'm thrilled to present the new Oasis Aquatics commercial here on Friday Live.
Are you looking to add a new tropical fish species to your collection, but tired of the same old bread and butter selection at your local fish store? Do you want a rare tropical fish species shipped straight to your door? Look no further. Oasis Aquatics is here to help you find your oasis. What is Oasis Aquatics, you ask? We are a New Jersey-based importer, breeder, and distributor of the world's finest tropical fish. With over 20 years of fish keeping and breeding experience, we strive to share our passion with the community. Over the past decade, we have made contacts all over the world to get us the most rare, unique, and high-quality fish available. Here at Oasis, we dedicate all of our time to caring for the fish and coral we bring in. Not a single fish, frag, colony, or invertebrate leaves our facility without being quarantined, preventatively medicated, and fattened up. Our fish go through rigorous inspection and top-notch care. Over the years, we have found that nothing can replace the love and passion that we have for our animals. From newly imported species, to monster fish, to oddballs that you won't find anywhere else, we have it all. Find your oasis. Why should I order from Oasis Aquatics? Ordering live tropical fish online is a safe and rewarding experience for several reasons. First, as a reputable seller, we specialize in the care and shipping of live fish, ensuring they are healthy and well packaged for transit. Second, we can provide detailed care instructions and support at any time, helping you create the perfect environment for your new pets. Additionally, shopping online with us gives you access to a variety of species that may not be available at local stores. Trust us, this is the best place to order live tropical fish for a vibrant and thriving aquarium. Our love for our animals and passion for the hobby sets us apart. From individualized care, quarantine and medication regimens, to daily health checks, we take the time to make sure our animals thrive. Check out our stock list and everything else you need to know by going to Oasis Aquatics, online.com. That's Oasis Aquatics, online.com.
And within the next month or so, Oasis Aquatics will officially be up and running again online and ready to ship fish straight to your door. How about those Niners says? That was cool. I didn't know geophagus are so widespread. Yes, there are many different species of geophagus. They're one of my favorite South American cichlids. I really enjoy the Satan Perca family, like the Leocustica, but the geophagus ceremesis are also cool as well. Well, right now it is time for Aqua Alex's featured fish, and tonight I am featuring a cool, unique, predatory oddball fish. Let's learn about the water cow goby right here, right now on Fishygiving Friday Live. It's this week's Aqua Alex featured fish. 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 Featured fish So the water cow goby is a fascinating member of the Aleotris family. It's a unique and interesting fish that can add character to a home aquarium. They are native to the slow-moving waters of Southeast Asia. These gobies are known for their robust body and distinctive head shape, resembling that of a cow, which gives them their charming name. Water cow gobies are typically found in both freshwater and brackish water environments, which means they can survive either in pure fresh or brackish water, which makes them a unique fish to keep in the home aquarium. When setting up an aquarium for water cow gobies, it is essential to provide a spacious aquarium, as they can grow up to 12 inches in length. A minimum of 55 gallons is recommended to ensure ample room for swimming and exploration. Sand should be used as a substrate or fine gravel, and plenty of hiding spots should be created using driftwood, rocks, and artificial plants to replicate their natural habitat. Water cow gobies are generally peaceful, but they may exhibit territorial behavior. So it is wise to avoid housing them with smaller, more timid species. And they are extremely fishivorous. They will eat any fish that fits in its mouth. So don't keep them with smaller fish. Keep them with things like cichlids, etc. Water quality is crucial, and they prefer slightly alkaline conditions and temperatures ranging from 75 to 82 degrees Fahrenheit. Regular water changes and efficient filtration are necessary to maintain their health. In terms of diet, water cow gobies are carnivorous and enjoy a varied diet of live or frozen foods such as bloodworms, brine shrimp, and small fish. Now, over the years, the water cow goby has been increasingly hard to find. I have wanted a water cow goby for a long time, and I haven't had luck finding them. I do find the marbled goby, which will be a fish we'll feature on another episode. The marbled goby grows a lot larger, like 2 feet, so it grows double the size of the water cow goby, and the marbled goby is a little bit more aggressive than the water cow goby, but the water cow goby is really cool. So that's why I want to get one of them, but I haven't seen them in quite some time. Anyway, that is this week's Aqua Alex featured fish. We've got 3 featured fish species still to come tonight. Later on in the show, learn about the Umbee Cichlid, the zebra tilapia, aka the butterfly, and then the Atennta Lionfish as our saltwater featured fish. All right, it is Fishygiving, and we are celebrating Thanksgiving as a fish-keeping community. So let's get to some of our Thanksgiving, aka Fishygiving topics. And tonight, I want to show my gratitude to some amazing fish keepers. So tonight I have some awesome fish keeping shout outs, or you could say fish keeper shout outs if you like. But tonight I've got some amazing shout outs to give. Up first, we have my mentor, my business partner, and my personal friend, Tom McGuire. Tom has done a lot for yours truly, Aqua Alex. I am forever grateful for that, and I appreciate the friendship that Tom and I have, and I look forward to being a brand ambassador for Oasis Aquatics. And I think Tom is really essential in the growth of my YouTube channel, and I think he's part of the reason I now have 17,000 subscribers, and I am very close to getting monetized. He does a lot for me, and I greatly appreciate Tom, and I look forward to meeting Tom in March for my 11-year YouTube anniversary. My next shout out goes to a good friend of mine that I met this year, Jeremy Leahy. Jeremy Leahy is a guy that has a lot of experience in the fish keeping hobby, and he has helped answer many of my questions and gives me a lot of great advice. And I always enjoy chatting fish with Jeremy, so it's an honor to have him on my show. He'll be a guest next Friday. We've got Jeremy Stellhorn, who started out as a viewer of the Aquatic Wetline podcast way back in the day when it was an audio podcast. Then he entered the fish keeping hobby, and then we became friends, and we've been friends for over 10 years, so I appreciate Jeremy. We've got my friend Eli, who is a Central American cichlid guru just like I am, and Eli sent me some beautiful Central American cichlids, a male Costa Rican dovi, and a true trimac. We've got some amazing fish keeping YouTubers that I'm going to spotlight tonight. That includes Garcia Aquatics, Happy Place Aquatics, Salient Aquatics, and Paul Cafaro. Those are all of my favorite fish keeping YouTubers, and I appreciate them very, very much. And last but not least, fish keeper Kevin Kwan, a great friend of mine who has given me some great advice that has worked tremendously. So those are my fish keeping shout outs for the fish keeping community. My last and perhaps best shout out goes to all the fish keepers who support Aquatic Wetline and all the fish keeping live streams that I do. So thank you very much for your support in 2024. And now we'll get to our next Thanksgiving topic, and that's going to be one thing fish keepers should be thankful for. Now, the past couple of weeks, some of the things we talked about that fish keepers should be thankful for included online and local fish stores and a wide selection of fish species that we're able to keep in the aquarium hobby. Tonight, one thing fish keepers should be thankful for is a simple thing, and that is Petco aquarium sales. Yes, that's right. Petco aquarium sales is something that every fish keeper should be thankful for, because you can pick up a 75-gallon aquarium for 50% off. Now, back in the day, I remember when Petco had their $1 per gallon sale. I don't know if they still do that anymore, but I know their sale currently is 50% off aquariums. But that still is a great deal. So I think fish keepers should be appreciative for Petco for that very reason. The aquarium sales, you can get a brand new aquarium for 50% off, and that is something that is awesome. I will be getting some new aquariums very, very soon. Well, speaking of Thanksgiving, this coming Thursday is Thanksgiving, and I will be hosting the 2024 Thanksgiving Day live stream, which is being presented by Saturday Live. I, Aqua Alex, will be live on the Thanksgiving Day live stream, which takes place Thanksgiving Day, this Thursday, 11 a.m. Eastern, 8 a.m. Pacific. Here is what you can expect on the Thanksgiving Day live stream.
Happy Thanksgiving, everyone. Get ready for a festive and fun-filled morning as Alex Cardinale hosts the annual Thanksgiving Day 2024 live. Join us on Thursday, November 28th at 11 a.m. Eastern, 8 a.m. Pacific on the Real Alex Cardinale YouTube channel for an unforgettable live stream experience. Presented by Saturday Live with Alex Cardinale. This year's event promises exciting appearances from your favorite personas: Aqua Alex, Detective Alex, and Chef Alex. Dive into the aquatic world with Aqua Alex as he shares his stunning fish collection and reflects on the gratitude of being an aquarium hobbyist. Detective Alex will unravel the mysteries of infamous Thanksgiving Day crimes, adding a thrilling twist to your holiday morning. Meanwhile, Chef Alex will rescue your Thanksgiving kitchen with last-minute cooking tips, guide you to a perfectly juicy turkey, and help you host the ultimate Thanksgiving dinner. But that's not all. Alex will share his thoughts on gratitude, discuss what everyone should be thankful for, provide an NFL Thanksgiving Day preview and predictions, explore the hottest Black Friday sales, and so much more. This is the only live stream of its kind, airing early to kick off your Thanksgiving celebrations right. Mark your calendars and don't miss out on this annual tradition with Alex Cardinale. See you there. Thanksgiving Day, November 28, 2024 at 11 a.m. Eastern Time, 8 a.m. Pacific Time, YouTube channel The Real Alex Cardinale.
All right, so now we are going to go ahead and talk about treats that you can give your fish on Thanksgiving. And tonight, Some of my favorite treats that I give my fish are earthworms and blackworms. Live earthworms and live blackworms are great for predatory fish, monster fish, and carnivorous fish because they are full of protein and full of nutrients for your fish. By feeding earthworms and blackworms, your fish are going to grow a lot quicker and they're going to be in optimal health. Now, if you're not a fan of feeding live, there are some fish food companies out there like yourfishstuff.com and other amazing fish food companies that make earthworm flakes, earthworm pellets, freeze-dried earthworms. So basically any form you can give your fish earthworms in, your fish are going to really appreciate it and they are really going to love it. So earthworms and blackworms are a great treat, as are krill and market shrimp, which we talked about a couple of weeks ago. And last week we talked about bloodworms and brine shrimp. All of them are epic treats that you can give your fish on Thanksgiving as a treat. And now let's get to our next topic. And now I'm going to talk about things that I'm thankful for as a fish keeper. Let me know in the comments what you're thankful for as a fish keeper. I'm thankful for the local fish stores and online fish stores. Obviously, with the local fish stores, I can go pick up a new fish at a local fish store in person and check them out. And online fish stores, I'm thankful for them because if my local fish stores don't have what I'm looking for, then I can just go to an online shop and find them there. I am thankful for knowing some awesome, amazing fish keeping people. Like I mentioned earlier on in the shout outs, some great people like Tom McGuire, my friend Jeremy Stellhorn, Jeremy Leahy. There is a plethora of amazing people I've met in the aquarium hobby alone that I am so grateful for. I am thankful for the aquarium products that are in the aquarium hobby. Some of the best aquarium products are from Aqueon. Aqueon is a great brand. I really enjoy Aqueon. Fluval is another great brand. So there is a plethora of great aquarium companies out there. And last but not least, I am thankful for the opportunity to keep tropical fish and raise these magnificent creatures. I love monster fish, I love cichlids, I love catfish, I love freshwater and saltwater fish. So those are some things that I'm thankful for as a fish keeper. Now, I know everyone is getting ready for Thanksgiving, and I know everyone is getting ready for Christmas and the New Year, but I'm getting ready for January 2nd. January 2nd is going to be the premiere of the A.C.E. network. It's going to be the debut of the A.C.E. network here on my YouTube channel. It's going to be a 4.5 to 5 hour live stream featuring an all-star lineup of special guests. We're going to have up to a dozen special guests. Already confirmed include Grapper Ryan Serene, Mike Sokol. It includes Fishygiving Aquatics, Diver Man, Josh Rodriguez. And now I can tell you that 2 more amazing fish keepers are joining the party. Joining the party is Salient Aquatics and Tom McGuire. They'll be on the A.C.E. network premiere. Here is what else you can expect on the A.C.E. network premiere on January 2nd. And when we come back, it's time to learn about this week's South American featured fish, which will be the beautiful Umbee Cichlid. Hey everyone, Alex Cardinale here, and I'm thrilled to personally invite you to the debut and premiere of the Alex Cardinale Network. The Alex Cardinale Network will premiere right here on this YouTube channel Thursday, January 2nd, 2025, 6 p.m. Eastern, 3 p.m. Pacific. It'll be live. It'll be 4 hours live. A 4-hour live stream with special guests, appearances from Chef Alex, Detective Alex Cardinale, WWE fan Alex Cardinale, and Aqua Alex Cardinale. There will be up to a dozen guest interviews. Some guests that will be on the show include Mike Sokol from Sokol Coffee Roasters. What will Mike talk about his coffee business, and we'll talk about his career as a teacher. Plus, we're going to have rapper Ryan Serene on the show, and a plethora of other amazing special guests. What will Aqua Alex have to say? What will Chef Alex have to say? All that and more. Don't miss the loaded debut of the Alex Cardinale Network, Thursday, January 2nd at 6 p.m. Eastern, 3 p.m. Pacific, only on the Alex Cardinale Network here on YouTube, which makes its premiere live January 2nd, 2025, 6 p.m. Eastern, 3 Pacific. And that's going to be an amazing show. I can't wait for that. And now let's travel to South America to learn about this week's South American featured fish, which will be the amazing Umbee Cichlid. All right, so this week's South American featured fish is a South American cichlid that I've never kept before, but it is a very popular South American cichlid in the aquarium hobby, and that is the Umbee Cichlid. Now, Umbee cichlids are scientifically known as Chronoheros umbiforus. They are large, colorful freshwater fish native to Colombia and Panama. They are known for their striking appearance and territorial nature. These fish are a popular choice among experienced aquarists. Umbee cichlids can grow up to 24 inches in length, so they require a spacious aquarium. Believe it or not, a Umbee cichlid can get up to 2 feet in length, and they are a very stunning looking cichlid. So typically you're going to want at least a 6-foot aquarium, 125 gallons or larger for the Umbee cichlid to accommodate their size and active swimming behavior. Make sure you maintain stable water conditions with the pH level between 6.5 and 7.5 and a temperature range of 75 to 82 degrees Fahrenheit. Now, when keeping Umbee cichlids, it's crucial to provide plenty of hiding spots and territories using rocks, driftwood, and sturdy plants, as these fish can be extremely aggressive, especially during breeding. Feeding them a varied diet is essential for their health and coloration. High-quality pellets, live foods like worms and shrimp, and occasional vegetables will ensure they receive necessary nutrients. Regular water changes and good filtration are necessary to maintain water quality. Due to their extremely aggressive nature, I think I can go out on a limb and say that Umbees are the most aggressive South American cichlid out there. Umbee cichlids are best kept alone or with other large, robust fish like Central American cichlids that can hold their own in a spacious tank. Now, normally when people think of South American cichlids, they think of the cute Oscar or Severums or Discus or Red Terrors, but Umbee cichlids are unlike any of those cichlids because they are extremely aggressive. To me, I would call the Umbee cichlid South America's version of a Parachromis dovi, but a little bit more colorful than a dovi. But personally speaking, I prefer the dovi over the Umbee. If I'm going to keep something as aggressive as the Umbee, it would be the wolf cichlid. That's not to say that I would never keep an Umbee, but they are extremely rare. Also, it's hard to find an Umbee. You could find a dovi a lot easier than you could find a true or wild-caught Umbee. But Umbees are definitely a beautiful South American cichlid. And they are really, really cool. It's one of the few South American cichlids that I have yet to keep. I've kept a lot of South American cichlids. I've kept severums, I've kept both species of waru, I've kept geophagus, I've kept Satan perca, I've kept redfin acara, I've kept Oscars, I've kept chocolates, severums. I mean, the only cichlids that I haven't really kept are a couple of species of mesoheros, and I haven't kept the pistogrammas and Umbee cichlids. But that is this week's South American featured fish. Still to come tonight, we're going to learn about Africa's featured fish, which will be the zebra tilapia, aka butterfricori, and then our saltwater featured fish will be the Atennta Lionfish. That's still to come tonight here on Fishygiving Friday Live. Tomorrow is a very special episode of Saturday Live. Tomorrow it is Thankful Saturday Live, a Thanksgiving themed edition of Saturday Live. And tomorrow's episode is also the 125th episode of Saturday Live. A lot of awesome things are going down tomorrow night on Thankful Saturday Live, including celebrating 125 episodes. But also tomorrow, I'm going to show off my entire collection of tropical fish from Oasis Aquatics. So you'll get to see my orange pike cichlid, you'll get to see both of my severums from Oasis Aquatics, and my lima shelvinos. All that and including this.
Get ready for a spectacular celebration on Thankful Saturday Live with Alex Cardinale. Join us for an unforgettable evening as we celebrate the 2024 Thankful Saturday Live, marking the 125th episode of Saturday Live. Tune in this Saturday, November 23rd at 9 p.m. Eastern, 6 p.m. Pacific on the Real Alex Cardinale YouTube channel. Fallen Leaf Sparkles. Delve into Thanksgiving spirit with a treasure trove of fascinating Thanksgiving facts. Chef Alex will tantalize your taste buds with 3 delectable recipes perfect for your holiday feast, including Twix pie, Fruity Pebbles pie, and Mountain Dew glazed ham. Don't miss his final round of essential Thanksgiving dinner tips. This special episode will also spotlight the animal of the world, featuring the turkey and its vibrant cousin, the ocellated turkey. Plus, we'll unravel the history of the Macy's Thanksgiving Day Parade and explore the frenzy of Black Friday shopping, with insights from American Airlines. And what's a Thanksgiving celebration without a bit of fun? Welcome our special guest, Tom the Talking Turkey, and enjoy a night filled with surprises and laughter. Mark your calendars and join us live for an evening of gratitude, fun, and community. See you on Saturday, November 23rd at 9 p.m. Eastern, 6 p.m. Pacific.
And that is tomorrow night, 9 p.m. Eastern, 6 p.m. Pacific, right here on YouTube channel, The Real Alex Cardinale. And now it is time for a fish keeping blast from the past. It is time for Fishy Flashback Friday. And now we're going to relive when I had Atennta Lionfish. Back in 2019, I kept Atennta Lionfish, and I got mine to eat market shrimp. This week's viral Fishy Flashback video is me feeding my Atennta Lionfish. And the lionfish feeding video is perfect for this time of year because lionfish are also known as turkey fish. Anyway, here is this week's Fishy Flashback Friday. So here is that cool video of me feeding the lionfish that I had. Here is an update on my aquarium. First, I want to show you my 2 new fish that I added a couple of weeks ago. The first new fish is right here, a spotted boxfish, I think it's called. It's related to the porcupine puffer, very beautiful. He's a very personable fish and he eats like no tomorrow. And then we've got over here a porkfish. I had 2 of them, but 1 passed away, unfortunately. Porkfish are pretty cool. He eats shrimp like no tomorrow. Here he is, better view of him. Then of course we got my stars and stripes puffer. My Atennta Lionfish. The Atennta Lionfish is getting real big now. He's eating market shrimp, which you're going to see in this video, so I don't have to feed him live anymore. And then we got my dog-faced puffer. So you're going to see them eat in a few seconds here. This is what I feed the fish, raw market shrimp, so we're going to head over to the tank and feed them. Okay, I'm going to try feeding with one hand and recording with the other, so we'll get some food in there now. You're going to see that the lionfish eats shrimp instead of live. Touch my arm. Alright, thank you for watching. And that was a awesome fishy flashback Friday. Lionfish are definitely a interesting creature. I can't wait to have a saltwater tank up and running again so I can have a lionfish in the future. Now, at the beginning of the show, I made a really cool announcement that from today until December 1st, 2024, I will be offering 50% off everything on my website, which is in the description of today's live stream. I am now selling everything at a discounted price of 50% off for Black Friday. And here is some more information on that. And right after this quick promo about my website, let's take a look back at some highlights from this past Wednesday's 250th episode of Aquatic Wetline. Happy holidays from Alex Cardinale. Alex Cardinale, CEO and founder of the soon-to-debut A.C.E network, here with some breaking news. I'm excited to share the news that everything on my merchandise store is 50% off. That's right, from today until December 1st, 2024, all my merchandise is 50% off. 50% off every item you purchase. The more you buy, the more you save. Go to my website, which is in the description of today's live stream, to check out my merchandise store and make some purchases. Christmas is coming up, so it's the perfect opportunity to get some Christmas sweaters or some A.C.E network sweaters to support the debut of A.C.E network. Link in the description of this live stream. 50% off everything using discount code Black Friday 2024. That's right, so go get yourself some Oasis Aquatics merch or A.C.E Network merch for our big debut in January. Right now, let's go back to this past Wednesday when we celebrated 250 episodes of Aquatic Wetline. It was a big accomplishment and a big celebration. Here are some highlights from this past Wednesday's 250th episode of Aquatic Wetline. And then you can watch the full episode available right now on my YouTube channel, The Real Alex Cardinale. All right, it's time to get some new fish on this celebration. It's time to get some new fish here on the 250th episode of Aquatic Wetline. I was actually a little bit worried about this shipment because it came days late. It was supposed to arrive on Wednesday. It was shipped on Monday, and today's Friday. But because of the excellent packaging and the way it was packed, these fish are here, alive, and doing well. This shipment is courtesy of my friend Eli Lee, who is also a Central American cichlid guru. And today, I'm going to be unboxing two of my dream Central American cichlids. Let's start with the show-stopping male. I actually was given a pair of these guys, of the Parachromis dovi, but I gave my female dovi to my dad, and I'm keeping this beautiful male right here, this beautiful guy. This is a Parachromis Costa Rican yellow dovi. And he is very, very gorgeous, as you can see. So this is my very first time keeping a dovi. I'm going to try to make this a community dovi if I can. He's going to be living with a jaguar and a red devil and some other fish. Beautiful. The other fish that I am equally excited about is another Amphilophus, but it's an Amphilophus I've never had before. Yes, it looks like a flower horn, but it's a lot better than a flower horn, let me tell you. It is a true trimac cichlid, aka three-spot cichlid. I've always wanted one of them. I saw a big one back in June of this year. Well, now I have my own. So thank you, Eli, for these amazing fish. Now I'm going to hurry up and go acclimate them because they've been in this box for a while. Beautiful trimac and dovi. Later in the show, we'll have an update on these guys.
But like I said, I was doing it beforehand for so many years.
Nice. So when does the new Oasis Aquatics expect to open?
So the online store should be good, I would say, probably within the next 2 weeks. Once I get everything back home and inventory everything again, do a little bit more of the, advertising, getting better pictures, photos, all that kind of stuff, logging all my stock, and then should be good to go.
That's awesome. I'll also help you advertise the Oasis Aquatics a little bit more, too.
You always do, man, and I appreciate it more than you know.
My pleasure. I'm always happy to support small businesses like yours.
Of course, yeah. There's nothing better than supporting small business. I can't tell you how much I can't stand, Walmart and all those places. Not that Walmart's not fantastic, because if you need something at 2 a.m. they got it. But other than that, yeah. If it's local and I can buy it from somebody who dedicated their life into their trade, and yeah, I would much prefer to give them my money.
You also support me as a small content creator, so I really appreciate that too.
I try to when I can, and now that the business is moving back home, I'll have a lot more time for things like that too, to be able to help promote the people who promote me and help out in that regard and all that kind of thing. So, looking forward to it.
That's awesome. So what do you... All right, so those are some highlights from this past Wednesday's 250th episode of Aquatic Wetline, and you can watch the rest of the episode here on my YouTube channel. Now it is time for this week's edition of Aqua Alex Reacts, and tonight I'm going to be reacting to a very short but impactful video that was filmed in the Amazon River in South America. It is a silver arowana trying to eat a South American garter snake, but another arowana pulls it back into the water. It is a very unique and interesting video, but it's also kind of cool to see at the same time. So here is this week's Aqua Alex Reacts. That was very, very cool, and that is why you should have a really strong lid on any aquarium housing a silver or black arowana, or any arowana for that matter.
Get ready for an unforgettable aquatic adventure on Black Friday with Aqua Alex. Tune in on November 29, 2024, at 10 p.m. Eastern and 7 p.m. Pacific for the inaugural Fish Store Friday Live with Aqua Alex. As part of the beloved Friday Live series, this special episode is dedicated to showcasing the best of online and local fish stores across the United States. Join Aqua Alex on the Real Alex Cardinale YouTube channel as he highlights fabulous stores like Oasis Aquatics, Underground Aquatics, and Tangled Up in Cichlid, along with local gems like Mark's Ark in Green Acres, Florida, and School of Fish Inc. in Wilbraham, Massachusetts. Expect featured fish from each fish store, exclusive fish features, and all the excitement you've come to love from Aqua Alex's shows. Don't miss out on this opportunity to support local fish stores and discover new aquatic treasures. Mark your calendars and dive into the ultimate Black Friday fishkeeping celebration. Friday, November 29, 10 p.m. Eastern, 7 p.m. Pacific on YouTube, The Real Alex Cardinale.
That is next Friday, and that'll also be the finale of Friday Live before we head to Sunday nights on December 8th. Right now, we're going to head to Africa and learn about this week's African featured fish. So this week's featured fish from Africa is a species of tilapia, but it's also a cichlid as well. It is known as the zebra tilapia, aka the butterfricori. Now, this is a fish that was really popular in the aquarium hobby in the 1990s, early 2000s, but in recent years, It has kind of disappeared from the aquarium hobby. It's a beautiful fish that starts off with black and white zebra coloration, but as it grows older, it gets a very drab color, a very bland color, and extremely aggressive, which might explain why it has kind of been absent in the aquarium hobby. But then again, who wants to keep tilapia? Tilapia are pretty boring. But anyway, let's learn about the zebra tilapia. Scientifically known as the tilapia buttacophori, which is a striking and robust freshwater cichlid native to West Africa. They're known for their bold black and white stripe pattern as juveniles. Zebra tilapia can grow quite large, reaching up to 15 inches in length, which means that they require a spacious aquarium, ideally at least 75 gallons. These fish are known for their extremely aggressive nature, so it is essential to choose their take mates carefully, opting for other large, robust species to avoid conflicts. They thrive in water temperatures between 74 to 82 degrees Fahrenheit and a pH range of 6.5 to 8.0. They're omnivorous, so a varied diet that includes high-quality pellets, vegetables, and occasional protein sources like brine shrimp or bloodworms is recommended. While their aggressive behavior might pose a challenge for take mates, zebra tilapia can be a rewarding addition to the home aquarium for experienced aquarists who can meet their needs. Like I said earlier, a few moments ago, zebra tilapia are very pretty when young, but they turn out to be drab, ugly, bland adults that'll kill everything in their sights, which is probably why they've been hard to come by the last couple of years. And we've got one more featured fish species to come in a few minutes here on Fishygiving Friday Live. That will be this week's saltwater featured fish, and that would be the Atennta Lionfish. But 2 weeks from this Sunday, I will be premiering Sunday Live with Aqua Alex. Friday Live moves to Sunday nights on December 8th, 2 weeks from this Sunday.
This just in. We have breaking news. Exciting news. Aqua Alex is moving to Sunday nights. Join us for the brand new Sunday Live with Aqua Alex, premiering on December 8, 2024 at a special new time. 8 p.m. Eastern, 7 p.m. Central, 6 p.m. Mountain, 5 p.m. Pacific. To celebrate the move, we're adding some fantastic new segments that you won't want to miss. Dive into the fun with Guess This Fish, a weekly trivia game where you can show off your fish knowledge and win exciting prizes. Explore the vibrant world of aquatic life with our featured Asian fish species, and get inspired by our featured fish keeper and featured fish store segments. Plus, for the first time ever, we'll introduce a featured reptile segment. Everything you love about Friday Live will still be here, but now with even more to enjoy. Mark your calendars and make sure to tune in for the premiere of Sunday Live with Aqua Alex on December 8, 2024 at 8 p.m. Eastern Time, 5 p.m. Pacific Time. Let's make a splash together.
That's going to be an awesome time 2 weeks from this Sunday. And now it is time for our final topic here on Fishygiving Friday Live. And this topic is really for next Friday, because next Friday is going to be Black Friday. But here are some Black Friday fish keeping deals that you should keep your eye out for. Black Friday is a fantastic opportunity for tropical fish keepers to find great deals on a variety of aquarium products. Many retailers, both in-store and online, offer significant discounts on aquariums, which could be a perfect time to upgrade to a larger aquarium or start a separate new setup. Look for sales on filtration systems, as a high-quality filter is essential for maintaining a healthy aquatic environment. Additionally, aquarium lighting often sees price drops on Black Friday, allowing hobbyists to enhance the aesthetics and health of their aquatic plants and fish. Aquarium decoration, substrate, and water conditions are other items that frequently go on sale, providing an opportunity to stock up on essentials. Don't forget to check out deals on fish food and supplements, as they are critical and crucial for maintaining the health of your fish. Lastly, online retailers may offer exclusive discounts or bundle deals, so it's worth browsing multiple platforms to find the best prices. And as a fish keeper, most local fish stores and online fish stores will have Black Friday deals on live fish. And for the first time in almost ages, I'll actually have money on Black Friday this year. So hint, hint, I might go get some new aquarium supplies and some new fish species. That would be amazing. But anyway, those are your Black Friday fish keeping deals. And next week on Black Friday, we're going to be hosting the final Friday Live with Aqua Alex. More on that in just a few minutes. It is now time for our final featured fish. And right now we're going to learn about our saltwater featured fish. It is time to get salty right now on Friday Live. And let's learn about this week's saltwater featured fish. So this week's saltwater featured fish is the Atennta Lionfish. The Atennta Lionfish, scientifically known as Ptoris atennata, is a stunningly beautiful marine fish known for its striking appearance and venomous spines. They're native to the Indo-Pacific region. This species is easily recognizable by its long, feathery pectoral fins and distinctive reddish-brown stripes. When considering keeping an Atennta lionfish in an aquarium, it is crucial to provide a suitable environment that mimics its natural habitat. A tank of at least 50 gallons is recommended, with plenty of hiding spots created using live rock. Water conditions should be stable, maintaining a temperature between 72 to 78 degrees Fahrenheit, a pH of 8.1 and 8.4, and a specific gravity of 1.020 to 1.025. Dietarily, Atennta lionfish are carnivores, and they prefer a diet of meaty foods such as shrimp, fish, and squid. They should be fed 2 to 3 times a week, taking care not to overfeed. It's important to note that lionfish are solitary and can be aggressive towards smaller fish, so tank bait should be chosen carefully. Always exercise caution when handling or maintaining the aquarium, as the lionfish's spines are venomous and can cause extremely painful stings. With the right care and attention to detail, the Atennta lionfish can be a captivating and rewarding addition to a marine aquarium. And that is this week's saltwater featured fish, the Atennta lionfish. And it has been an incredible Friday Live with Aqua Alex tonight. I've had a blast celebrating Fishygiving with my wonderful fish keeping audience. Next Friday, it is the finale of Friday Live with Aqua Alex. It's also Black Friday next Friday. But more importantly, next Friday, it is Fish Store Friday Live, the final Friday Live before we move to Sunday nights. Here's what you can expect next Friday.
Fish Store Friday Live finale with Aqua Alex. Join us for an electrifying finale of Fish Store Friday Live with Aqua Alex on November 29th at 10 p.m. Eastern Time, 7 p.m. Pacific Time, as we celebrate the Black Friday holiday with an exclusive focus on fish stores. This special episode marks the last Friday Live before we swim over to Sunday nights starting December 8. Dive into the world of aquatic wonders as we spotlight incredible fish stores like Mark's Ark, Nationwide Aquatics, and Tangled Up in Cichlids. Get ready for a double dose of featured fish. Discover the fascinating fire eel and tire track eel, and from South America, explore the intriguing Irwini and Raphael catfish. And from Africa, meet the unique Endley beeshear, and dive into the saltwater realm with the Scopus tang and coral beauty angelfish. But that's not all. Special guest fish keeper Jeremy Leedy will join Aqua Alex for an engaging chat about all things fishy. Don't miss this fantastic finale. Catch us live on the Real Alex Cardinale YouTube channel. See you there this Friday, November 29th at 10 p.m. Eastern Time, 7 p.m. Pacific Time.
It's going to be a great show to wrap up Friday nights. And now here's Aqua Alexa to finish the show with facts on moray eels.
Aqua Alexa back with facts on one of Aqua Alex's favorite fish species found in all three waters: freshwater, saltwater, and brackish water. Let's learn about moray eels. Moray eels are a family of eels whose members are found worldwide. There are approximately 200 species in 15 genera which are almost exclusively marine, but several species are regularly seen in brackish water, and a few are found in fresh water. The dorsal fin extends from just behind the head along the back and joins seamlessly with the caudal and anal fins. Most species lack pectoral and pelvic fins, adding to their serpentine appearance. Their eyes are rather small. Morays rely mostly on their highly developed sense of smell, lying in wait to ambush prey. The body is generally patterned. In some species, the inside of the mouth is also patterned. Their jaws are wide, framing a protruding snout. Most possess large teeth used to tear flesh or grasp slippery prey. A relatively small number of species, for example the snowflake moray, Echidna nebulosa, and zebra moray, Gymnomarina zebra, primarily feed on crustaceans and other hard-shelled animals, and they have blunt, molar-like teeth suitable for crushing. Morays secrete a protective mucus over their smooth, scaleless skin, which in some species contains a toxin. They have much thicker skin and high densities of goblet cells in the epidermis that allows mucus to be produced at a higher rate than in other eel species. This allows sand granules to adhere to the sides of their burrows in sand-dwelling morays, thus making the walls of the burrow more permanent due to the glycosylation of mucins in mucus. Placement of their small, circular gills on their flanks, far behind the mouth, requires the moray to maintain a gulping motion to facilitate respiration. The pharyngeal jaws of morays are located farther back in the head and closely resemble the oral jaws, complete with tiny teeth. When feeding, morays launch these jaws into the mouth cavity, where they grasp prey and transport it into the throat. Moray eels are the only known animals that use pharyngeal jaws to actively capture and restrain prey in this way. In addition to the presence of pharyngeal jaws, morays' mouth openings extend far back into the head, compared to fish which feed using suction. In the action of lunging at prey and biting down, water flows out the posterior side of the mouth opening, reducing waves in front of the eel which would otherwise displace prey. Thus, aggressive predation is still possible even with reduced bite times. In at least one species, the California moray, Gymnothorax mordax, teeth in the roof of the mouth are able to fold down as prey slides backwards, thus preventing the teeth from breaking and maintaining a hold on prey as it is transported to the throat. Differing shapes of the jaw and teeth reflect the respective diets of different species of moray eel. Evolving separately multiple times within the Marinidae family, short, rounded jaws and molar-like teeth allow dirophagus eels, e.g. Zebra moray and genus Echidna, to consume crustaceans, while other piscivorous genera of Marinidae have pointed jaws and longer teeth. These morphological patterns carry over to teeth positioned on the pharyngeal jaw. Morays are opportunistic, carnivorous predators and feed primarily on smaller fish, crabs, and octopuses. A spotted moray eel has been observed eating a red lionfish without harm. Groupers, barracudas and sea snakes are among their few known predators, making many morays, especially the larger species, apex predators in their ecosystems. The moray eel can be found in both fresh and saltwater habitats. The vast majority of species are strictly marine, never entering freshwater. Of the few species known to live in freshwater, the most well-known is Gymnothorax polyuridon. Within the marine realm, morays are found in shallow water near shore areas, continental slopes, continental shelves, deep benthic habitats, and mesopelagic zones of the ocean, and in both tropical and temperate environments. Tropical oceans are typically located near the equator, whereas temperate oceans are typically located away from the equator. Most species are found in tropical or subtropical environments, with only a few species, yellow moray, found in temperate ocean environments. Although the moray eel can occupy both tropical oceans and temperate oceans, as well as both freshwater and saltwater, the majority of moray eels occupy warm saltwater environments, which contain reefs. Within the tropical oceans and temperate oceans, the moray eel occupies shelters, such as dead patch reefs and coral rubble rocks, and less frequently occupies live coral reefs. There are about 202 known species of moray eels, in 16 genera. Those are all the facts that I have for you. Next week on the final Friday Live with Aqua Alex, before we move to Sundays, I'll have facts on severums and tangs. Have a good weekend.
Thank you, Aqua Alexa, for those amazing facts on moray eels. And thank you, fish keepers and the fish keeping community, for tuning in to Fishygiving Friday Live. I hope you enjoyed this week's edition of Friday Live. I'll see you all next Friday for the finale of Friday Live before we move to Sunday nights. Happy Thanksgiving, everyone. Have a great Thanksgiving with your families. Enjoy Thanksgiving with your fish, but overall have a great turkey dinner and a great Thanksgiving. Don't miss Thankful Saturday Live tomorrow night, and don't miss the Thanksgiving Day broadcast on Thanksgiving at 11 a.m. Eastern, 8 a.m. Pacific here on my YouTube channel. With that being said, have a great rest of your Friday evening and a great weekend. Happy Thanksgiving, and get some great aquarium deals next Friday before I go live at 10 p.m. Good night from South Florida. I'm Aqua Alex, and I approve this episode.
Thank you for watching this live stream on the Real Alex CARDINALE YouTube channel. We hope you enjoyed today's live stream. Whether you learned about tropical fish, a crime, an American tragedy, or had fun on Saturday Live, your view is what keeps the great content coming. Thank you for supporting Alex CARDINALE and watching this live. It's hard to believe we are quickly approaching 11 years together. Get ready for a big 11-year celebration taking place in New Jersey. Special thanks to our sponsor Oasis Aquatics for helping our channel grow. Looking for quality tropical fish? Check out oasisaquaticsnj.com. Like this video if you enjoyed it. Share this video on social media and let your friends view too. Remember, sharing is caring. Subscribe for more awesome videos. Thanks for watching and stay legendary. Goodbye for now. We will see you on the next live.